Mickey Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Gutted, to be honest.
I can't lie, I'm fucking fuming. Now, I love David Moyes, and he's done a brilliant job. He has got to take responsibility for today's defeat. We should have got something out of that game. The substitution to put on Yarmolenko did not make any sense to me. Didn't understand it. Why not put on Krau, another body in midfield? Why not put on Dawson, keep it tight at the back, take the point? He didn't do that. Yarmolenko was never going to score today. He wasn't going to score. We haven't got a striker. Sit back, don't be greedy, take the point. Because we knew we deserved something from the game. Instead, he puts on Yarmolenko, who does nothing. Lanzini at the end, he's not going to change the game at that point, unfortunately. And then the decision to put on Mark Noble for the penalty, I think he wanted to look like some sort of genius. Because if Mark Noble comes on and scores, people are going to be raving about how Moyes is a genius against his old club as well.
This ain't American football, this is football. First touch of a ball in the last minute to expect someone to score a penalty, it's a fucking ridiculous decision.
It's not on, and we saw Gareth Southgate do it against Italy in the Euros final.
Ridiculous.
It's the pressure that was on Mark Noble. I mean, he's played what? About a couple of minutes in midweek. He's barely had a touch of the ball. And that pressure on him to get us a point, I think it's out of order from Moyes. So we know how good Noble is at pens. I can't remember Noble missing many pens at all. The pressure on him. Rice had the ball in his hands. He literally had the ball in his hands. Why are we making Noble take? He shouldn't have done that. He should have put a defender on, let Rice take the penalty, and see the game out. Because we deserved the point. I didn't think Man United were that good. You know, one sloppy. I think Fabianski dropped the ball for Ronaldo to put it in. But that's all they had really. And of course, Lingard pops up, another player we should have signed in the summer, and now it's come back to bite us again.
Yeah. You see enough in this game now to think that midweek we can go there and get a result?
I don't know. I'm not bothered about midweek. He's going to probably play the kids, and we've just played. That's going to be 3 games in a week. I don't think the Carabao Cup is important to us this season. I couldn't care less if we lost. United will rotate as well. I'd rather focus on Europe, focus on the league. If we go up there and get a result, great. I don't want these players to get fatigued again, because then we've got to go to Leeds, I think, in the weekend after, and that's not an easy game. You've got to do a lot of running against Leeds.
Yeah.
But I think we've really screwed up, because it would have been so good if we'd got this point after midweek. We'd have stayed unbeaten. And now imagine that dressing room right now. Everyone's going to be gutted. Everyone's going to be fuming in there, looking around, and it's just such a shame, because it leaves a sour taste on what was such a great week for us.
Right, nice one. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.